Hello guys, I'm Ali Muhammad Zaidi, your Java full stack development tutor and your friend also. So today we are this playlist will contain all the videos of HTML. There is another playlist in my channel. You can check it. There is another playlist where you will find. There is another playlist which is Core Java. Okay, you will find all the videos related to Core Java there only. Now I have uploaded only two videos because I'm going class wise. Okay, I'm going class wise. I don't go with like in between. I will start from the starting itself, the very beginning, which is good for beginners and as well as like from the non-IT background also there will be a lot of beginners. So we are talking about what is HTML today. I will not explain you a whole theory of HTML because that is boring. I know everyone don't like that. So what does this means? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and for non-IT backgrounds, I think they will not be that much aware of the HTML, but other IT circuit branches they will be like aware of it, like CS and all. Hypertext Markup Language. This is the full form of HTML. So it is the standard markup language which is used to create web pages. Okay, just for marking up. We can design later with the use of CSS. That is also I will create another playlist, but I think I have to add in this playlist only because HTML and CSS will go parallelly with not parallelly along. Okay, so it's easy to learn. See, W3 schools is only saying that HTML is very easy to learn. You will enjoy it. So, you know this, what is HTML? It is a hypertext markup language. It's not a programming language. It is just a markup language. We don't program here. We just code here. Now, directly, I will tell you. We will start directly with the coding because that will give you the interest also, and you can easily learn the things. And I am not explaining all these things one by one. I will be going with the small projects, small projects, not project. You can say some bit of the projects, small pages where I will show you how to do those tags, how to use use these tags or elements, whatever it is there, and at the time only I will explain you about those things. So I think that will be better because I used to do practically. When you do anything practically, then you will get to know very easily. So my recommendation is keep your mobile in front of you and open your laptop, watch the video in mobile and do the same thing in your laptop at that time only, because later you may forget also, and you will think like it's very easy, but after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you will forget some of the elements or tag names. Okay, so that's why we have to practice at that time only, then only you will get to know and you will get a hands-on experience also. So first of all, the main which is required for coding, you can download any text editors, but I recommend you to download Visual Studio Code. You can go to Google and you can search for Visual Studio Code. You can download from their website. Okay, and I'm not going to show how to download and all because you're not a kid right now. You are, I think you will be listening or watching this video after doing your engineering, mostly 90%. So I think you will be knowing how to download the Visual Code. You can download the latest version, updated one. Okay, so after download the Visual Studio Code, and after that I'll tell you some extensions. So this is how you will get a Visual Studio Code. Okay, and when you will go there, this you can check this extensions. You have to install some extensions. These are the, see, I have some 26 like extensions installed in this. Each and every extension will be very useful, so you have to install. First is Emoji Sense, second is Auto Close, third is Auto Import, Auto Rename Tag, Azure Account, I think that is not required, that is not required. Okay, so this is required, bracket pair, and code matrix also you can download, and you can download this live server. See, whatever is the important I will highlight. You have, first of all, you download live server, search here, you will get the live server, then you can install it like this. You search live server, then Ritvik Day. Okay, he is popular for this. See, I have already installed, that's why it is showing uninstall. So but you will be getting option install. You can install this live server. After that, whatever is the most important one I will tell you, just I'll clear this because I wanna check whatever I have installed. Okay, and install this prettier code formatter. This is a code formatter which will format your code. Then you can download this VS Code Great Icons, which is very helpful because it will give you the icons. Just by pressing Ctrl plus I, you will get the icon list. So this much, okay, this much you can download, install, not this whole, whatever I have like informed you, the popular, the most important one you can install. See, these all auto close, auto import, all these are important. This is important, bracket. Okay, so I hope you have got the idea of this. Then after that, what we have to do? Okay, after that we will go to the desktop and we will create a new folder, okay, with the name, say anything like HTML basics, so we can give this. And now, as we are the developers, we are the programmers, we should be somehow different from the others. So we have to open the CMD. Just open the CMD. Okay, we will access the Visual Studio Code from the CMD. We will access the Visual Studio Code from the CMD, command prompt. Do you know command prompt? Okay, so this is the command prompt. Now, here, so where is that folder? Our folder is on the desktop. So we have to access our desktop first. CD OneDrive desktop. So we have come in onto the desktop. Now we have to access our folder here. CD, give that name HTML basics. Now we are into that folder. Now we want to open that folder inside the Visual Studio Code. Then what we have to do is just type code space dot, then hit enter. It will open the Visual Studio Code for you in that folder, for that folder. Okay, now we are working on that folder, so all the files will get stored in that folder. So you will get like this. Okay, this is the first uh, phase of your Visual Studio Code. So here, this is the folder which we have opened. Now see, you will get the name HTML basics. Now this option is for creating a new file. This option is for creating a new folder inside that folder. Like I want to create a folder here as images. It has been created now, okay, and see, I want to create a file index.html. I want to create that. So you should click here, because if you will click here and if you will create a new file index.html, it will get saved inside this images, so which is not correct. So you have to click outside and then create a new file called index.html. Okay, now we have open a new file index.html. So this is our first day, and you people will be thinking like, oh my gosh, he's going so fast, he's not explaining anything, any basics. See, in starting only I have explained you that I will not go through with the history, with the tag name, element name, all those things. Just I will explain you the main important things which are good, which are very helpful, and from there only you can go by. That is called reverse engineering, na? So first of all, in HTML we have to know what is